Hello everyone, welcome to my class. Today I am going to explain you NCERT class 3rd EVS chapter 1 Poonam's Day Out. Chapter 1 Poonam's Day Out. These are some key points. Animal around us, communication in animal using sounds, different types of movements in animals, classification of animals on the basis of their habitat, classification of animals on the basis of their eating habit. New words to learn: pet animals, domestic animal, land, wild animals, movement, herbivore, carnivore, omnivore, wake, swim, crawl. Crawl means move forward on the hands and knees. Wings. Croak. Croak means sound made by the horse. Leaping. Leaping means move quickly and suddenly. Web. Web is network of fine thread. Now, children, in this chapter we learn about different animals. So there is a classification of animals on the basis of their habitat. First, what is a habitat? Children, we live in our house. So our house is our habitat where we live, we grow, we eat. So that is our habitat. So every animal have their habitat. So habitat, a place where an animal or a plant lives and grow naturally, is called its habitat. Example: desert, sea, lake, tree, etc. Next is terrestrial animal, land animals. As the term indicate, land animals means animal live on land are called terrestrial animal. Example: dog, cat, elephant. Aquatic animals means water animal. Animal that live in water are called water animal. Example: whale, fish, octopus, etc. Arboreal animals. Children, you observe that some animals spend most of their time on the trees. So those animals are called arboreal animals. They eat, sleep and play on the tree. Example: monkey, squirrel, sloth. Next, aerial animals. Animals that can fly and spend most of their time in the air are called aerial animal. Example: crow, eagle. Pet animals. The animals that we keep in our house as our companion are called pet animals. Example: dog, cat, parrot. Domestic animals. The animals that give us milk, eggs, honey, help us with our work are called domestic animals. Wild animal. The animal that live in jungle are called wild animal. Example: lion, tiger, elephant, etc. Pest. Children, you observe that there are some uninvited animal in our house like rat, cockroach, mosquitoes. These animals live in our house. They spread germs and diseases. So these animals are called pests. Now, classification of animals on the basis of their eating habit. We observe that every animal eat different kind of food. Some eat plant, some eat animal. So we classify the animal on the basis of their eating habit. First is herbivores. Some animals that eat only plants are called herbivores. Example: cow, horse, deer. Carnivores. Animals that eat flesh of other animals are called carnivore. Example: lion, tiger, shark. Omnivores. Animals that eat both plants and animals are called omnivores. Example: crow, dog. Even human beings come in the category of omnivore because they eat both plants and animals. Now come to the chapter Poonam's Day Out. This is the story of Poonam. Ma, please let me go to school today. I have been at home for the past 2 days. I'm getting bored, said Poonam. But you still have fever. Go outside and lay down on the cot, replied Ma. Poonam fell asleep on the cot in her courtyard. Suddenly something fell on her face. Poonam woke up at once and touched her cheek. Oh no! What mischief is this? Is it the crows or pigeon It seems it's the crows. Poonam looked up. She saw many animals on the tree. Which animals can you spot on the tree in this picture? Let us spot the animal. Children, which animal is this? This is pigeon, squirrel, crow, monkey, butterflies, parrot. These all animals are on the trees. These are the answers. Then Poonam picked up a leaf from the ground and wiped her cheek with it. But her cheek was still sticky. Then she decided, let me go and wash my face in the nearby pond. Then he go to the nearby pond to wash her face. So, which animal did Poonam see at the pond? Let us see. This is goat, tortoise, buffaloes, frog. Next is animal movement. Different animals move in different ways to go from one place to another. Some animals walk, some crawl, some fly, and some swim. Children, you observe that we can move from one place to another with the help of our feet. So we use our feet for movement. So every animal use a different kind of things. Just like some animal use their feet, some use their wings, some animal even take the help of their tail. Now we know the example of few animals. Can fly, pigeon, parrot, butterfly, they can fly. Can crawl. Children, you observe that in your house, lizard can crawl, snake, tortoise can walk, cow, buffalo, ox, they can walk, can hop, frog, kangaroo, hare, they can hop, have feet, cow, goat, bear, they have feet, have a tail, monkey, cow, and buffalo, they have tail for the movement. Now this is your activity. Animals live in different places. Some animals live in the trees, some in water, some live on land, some live under the ground, some fly in the sky. Some animals even live in our houses. Look at the picture. Color the animals that do not live in your house. Children, you have to color only those animals who do not live in your house. Do this activity in your notebook. Now, second activity is children spend some time under a tree, observe the animals carefully. Name the animals which can be seen on the branches of tree, on the leaves, on the trunk, on the ground, around the trees. For example, on the branches you can see parrot, crow, monkey. On the leaves, caterpillar, grasshopper. On the trunk, squirrel and termite. On the ground, rat, snake, rabbit. Around the ground, cow, dog, cat. Now, arrange these animals in order to their size from smallest to bigger. Children, this is your task. Do it in your notebook and arrange the animals in order to their size from small to bigger. Next is some practice question related to this chapter. State whether the given statement are true or false. A. All animals eat the same kind of food. Is it true or false? Yes, it is false. Human beings are carnivores. Is it true or false? It is false because human beings are omnivores. The flesh-eating animals are called herbivore. It is false because flesh-eating animals are called carnivore. Animals that live on land are called land animal. Yes, it is true. A cow is an omnivore. It is false because cow is an herbivore animal. Buffaloes are found swimming in water during summer. Are they aquatic animal? No, it is false. They are not the aquatic animal. They only swim in the water during summers to keep their body cool. Next question is, arrange the following animal according to their habitats. So we have to arrange land habitat, water, air. So first is land. Land is land habitat. Tiger also come in the land category. cow and dog. These are the land animal. Now water animal, find out the water animal. Fish, crocodile, octopus. These are the water animal. Now air animal, crow, parrot. These are the air animal. Thank you. Please like and subscribe my channel.